Hello, welcome to our instructional services update for the week of 10/18/11. I want to share with you a few things that we covered today at our directors meeting and keep you involved in the loop. Again, like always, we start with our two driving questions. How can I best serve your needs as you serve the learning needs of our children? And how will I know that I'm meeting your needs and leading learning? These two driving questions should be the focus of what we do every day. First thing I want to touch upon is the happenings. The IT prototype continues to move forward. I find it just so amazing that there are so many different organizations that are working to try to provide this tool for supports for all stakeholders. It must mean that we're on the right path. It continues to be developed and articulated. Hopefully at some point or another that we'll determine that this is the right tool. And if it's not this tool, it's a better tool that's out there that someone else makes. But we are going down a path of trying to empower our teachers and our students and our parents with a digital tool that will facilitate linking curriculum crafter and data warehouse, all the different resources available so that our kids can succeed. If you want to test drive that tool here real quick, you can see what it feels like by clicking on this link. But we'll be bringing this forward for the entire KISA staff to be able to view it. All 20 local superintendents will get a chance to kick the tires on this thing this week, Thursday. Instructional services structure. We continue to have a conversation with our LEAs as to how the best structure, or what's the best structure to be able to serve their needs. We're getting two common themes. These themes evolve into what we would provide them would be a twofold support structure, where each of us would have a regional allocation as well as an issue-specific face. So, for example, in school improvement, we may have school improvement staff allocated by region, but also individuals that are allocated by specific issue. For example, one staff member might be in Region 1 and be the face of school improvement plans. In teaching and learning, one of our staff might be in Region 1, but also the expert when it comes to ELA core content. So this is a way to be able to meet our LEAs in a way that also facilitates a collaborative and team structure within our organization, so that we have regionalized teams that can collaborate as to what services are being provided, and we can, through that empowerment of collaboration and articulation of what's happening, we can expand our capacity. So we'll continue this conversation as we move ahead. TINET supports, I share this only that, again, we're going to meet at KTAC this week and share with our local districts the different things that we've done to try to assist them with the development and the implementation of TINET. But the reason why I share this is that this will become the new norm when it comes to KISD supports. Taking the information specific from our customers, articulating that information into consensus, and then moving the project forward based on the needs that they've determined, and meeting those thresholds of success by establishing this communication protocol. So this is the new norm, and I'm very excited to see us meet their needs. Model of service. Again, ISDs are changing as local districts suffer more and more. The ISD has become more of an asset, and they will articulate what that asset is and how we'll provide it. But it's coming closer to fruition that we will be providing some Region 3 curricular supports. I see this as a great opportunity for us, linking together all the things that we do in instructional services, including school improvement, data, teaching and learning, the PD Hub, evaluation, and embracing that within the KSA structure. Great opportunities for us to be able to serve as well as lead. So those are things that are in the discussion phase. Also in the discussion phase is the cadre of coaches. Again, this is a product of the KSA Secondary Redesign Committee. What it means to us is basically that we would be assisting in the development of a protocol and practice of coaching to move staff from good to great. 95% of teachers in our local districts are deemed to be successful if we were to look at what the data tells us. And based on that definition, we believe that through support of local education agencies, we can build the capacity of those teachers from good to great in a collaborative way. So great opportunities for us. Opening day input, a couple items on this. First item here is that one of the items that was shared on opening day was that we needed more face-to-face time. And one of the things that I'd like to do in the very near future is create monthly meet and greet opportunities simple little 10 minutes. I used to do them as a principal, 10 at 10. Just 10 minutes to just talk real quick, focus on relationships, being able to flesh out any challenges or situations to things that are in our way of meeting our needs, and just really just get together, just for milk and cookies, so to speak. And you'll be getting some information about that later. And again, continuing this relationship building piece. One of the things that's on the horizon here is a chili cook-off. First thing that I thought of when I heard of this, is this really for real? Are we going to get a chance to be able to compete in some chili cook-offs? Because I love that. Again, we've got some great people who have great skills here beyond what we deal with in education. It's good to get to know one another. So I hear Finkel's got a mean bowl of chili, so we'll see what happens. Another opening day issue, some of the things that we talked about on opening day about a better place in education. I just wanted to share with you that even in our local districts, those are the same things that they believe in, and so that allows us to walk the same path. And together, collaboratively, we have a little bit more ability to be able to serve the needs of learners. So at the KISA retreat, we'll be focusing on a lot of things that we shared in the opening day. We'll be focusing on a better way of meeting the needs of all learners through a diagnostic tool. We call it the IT, Technology Enhanced Leadership, getting involved in the technology aspects of this global world. The impact of cyber schools, an online learning environment that we think that should it become a reality by our legislatures, that we should be able to provide supports for our local districts. Opportunities in empowering parents and students, and meeting the needs of learners in a difficult fiscal climate and political climate. So those are the things that are on the agenda. Quick update on satellite programs. Glenn and Bill Maris were downtown. Jared and Bill Maris were downtown with Grand Action, that urban market piece, finding out whether or not there's a role with an opportunity for Kent ISD to involve culinary arts down there. Teaching and Learning is rolling out Common Core and expanding upon the different aspects that our local districts will face, 2 years minus the rollout aspect. IT is very involved in Kent City with wireless bidding and technology reviews, and Sparta rolling out the wireless piece and working on PC deployment at Kent Innovation High, dealing with the vendors and so forth to get all of our smart boards and iPad apps up and running, and then tackling a dashboard project with Igor to make it more user-friendly. And in special education, we're working with more and more issues dealing with our center-based programming, and dealing with the supports of local districts when it deals with special education challenges and so forth. So very, very busy. Lots of things going on. And again, no matter how busy we are, we always have to take time to celebrate our successes. One of the things that I always love to do is to share when I get good notes of things, evidence of success, and I just want to share 3 of them with you, although I get several a week. Shout out to the Hubettes for their service provided internally to try to help link us with some communication pieces. I still got to figure out what the Hubettes are, but shout out to the Hubettes, wonderful job. Another shout out to Susan Brummel and the school improvement staff. I got a note here from Kentwood that articulates the level of support, the preparation that went into the development of their school improvement plan, and it was such a success that it looks like this plan might even become a model for district school improvement plans. So great work, school improvement. Way to go. Way to get out there and support local districts. And then one more. This comes out of Rockford. And in this note, this is kudos out to Ron Houtman and the IT staff who worked with this staff member out of Rockford in writing a grant. The grant was successful, and through our supports and the hard work of an educator in Rockford, kids are going to benefit from more technology and more opportunities for 21st century learning. So all I can tell you is great job. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for all the Bosses Day cards. It is such a special experience to be part of Kent ISD. I appreciate every single day I'm here, and I thank all of you for all the hard work you do. Way to go. Good job. Have a great week.